Alright, I wanted to show real quick. As you can see, this is just white vinegar and a pump, and you basically put the vinegar in there, and what it does is it helps to deter the wasp. It's basically a spray and everything, and so I've noticed that, because usually by now they would have been, because I've been watching them, they are coming in. Not as many some reason this year, probably because of the snow or something, but they're still on the outside over here. I'll show you. I just got done spraying all this too, but what they're doing is they're going inside the little cracks over there, and so they build their nest. Well, pretty much by now they would have already been doing that. I think one has tried though, but was already established, I think, before I started spraying. So but like I said, I've noticed it does seem to help. I'm going to show you another area real quick. Areas like that where it's a big old hole, that they climb in through there, and so pretty much all that, and I'm spraying all of my wisteria because, as you can see, last year they had built a nest, actually 2 of them, and so I left that up because they say that leaving that up usually helps to deter them. So I don't know. I mean, I'm gonna try. Like my brother said, it's like, it seems like it's a hit and miss, because he's noticed where people have done the same thing, and there's like nest upon nest upon nest upon nest, like filling up the whole windowsill. So it just really depends, I think, too. And but yeah, so I'm still trying it out. It seems to be working at the moment. I think the catch to it too, almost pretty much probably have to spray it daily, like probably in the mornings. But that's the problem, is I'm not getting up in the morning right now. I was trying to get it back on pattern, but it never goes well for me. But anyway, so probably in the morning, and then probably again in the evening, or just the mornings, depending on your schedule too. If you're like me and it's just kind of wacky, probably at least just once a day, whenever, you know, your hour is. And but yeah, so I'm trying to go around and I'm trying to spray it. It seems to be working. I will keep y'all updated. Nice. I think that's a honeybee. I don't know if it showed on camera or not, but it looks like a honeybee, because of my beautiful flowers on my lime tree. And gorgeous. And I love the smell of orange. No, it says lemon. Okay, so it smells like the orange too. Cool. So the lemon flowers is a lot like the orange. Huh, interesting. But anyway, beautiful smell. Almost like a gardenia or something like. And I can't wait till the tree gets bigger, and then like, oh my gosh, it'll be really heavenly. But yeah, so that's pretty much what's going on right now. And I'm going to share all this real quick. Alright, so all the people that probably, if I do sell seeds, which I'm pretty confident I will, well, not seed, well, seeds also, but live plants too. This is what I'm using at the moment. Fox Farms Coco Loco Top Blend. And this is a messy area, so I apologize, but that's the same bag, but with that, as far as the soil blocks, right now I am doing the that method, the seed method, and like I said, I do fertilize. I mean, I use the, not fertilize, I do, but I'm going to be getting away from that, but I'll explain that in a second. Anyways, this brand is okay for the water hose filtration. I have a better brand that I use, and I'm going to be switching that out too. That seems to still let the chlorine and things through, so it probably, maybe, I don't know, 35% works or whatever. But I will be using the other one soon, and that is a brand that I use for fertilizing. The reason why I'm doing this is because some people will be like, are you doing organic? Do you use filtered water? Yes, I do. So I'll be probably taking pictures for the I'm thinking for each plant or whatever that I sell, seed, etc., showing what dirt, what water filter that I'm using at the time, what method I did, or whatever. It'll be all straight up transparency, no BS, so you can see what and how I'm doing it. So an update on the wasp. As you can see, that's like I was saying, they keep trying to go around and trying to find an area, but I've pretty much been spraying these areas. I didn't get to get over here, so he might be trying to find an area over here. I don't know where he's at. Either that or hopefully he's not on there now. I don't like it when I'm not paying attention and they just dart bomb on you. It's like, oh my gosh. But so far, like I said, it seems to be working because I think that's the one that was going in that corner over here. And because I just noticed it over here flying around on the outside over there. I was like, oh, so it's trying to get back in. And so it might have found an area. I don't know. I don't think that side's opened. I think the sides are closed. So, but yeah, seems to be working. Blue jay had flew over here by me, but then by the time I got the video going, he flew off. He flew up here, sorry, he was on a tree. But then when that happened, I realized all these beautiful, beautiful wisteria flowers, and mine soon will be doing the same thing. There's a lot of them. Look, they gave me some here, yeah. That is too funny. That bird basically lured my kitty over here to get away to go eat over there. I don't know if the bird's still there or not, but that was cute. Literally, he's doing that the whole time. So the bird, or so my cat would come over this way. So therefore, like I said, on the fence, and then the bird flew this way. Oh, the cardinal. I mean, not the cardinal, blue jay. They're all starting to come in now. I'll have to still find a way to feed them during the day when I'm asleep, or the days that I'm sleeping in the morning, because I want them to be able to come back in the morning and be able to eat immediately and not wait around until I wake up. So I gotta figure that out still. There's different methods out there as far as wrapping a branch that had broke. It still has enough of, basically I guess you would say, the insides to be able to preserve, to make the branch go straight again. So that's what I did. It's been at least a year or two now, and we are going to find out together what happened. Alright, took me a little while to get the second wrapping, or to find that. I'm going to pause it so it's not like forever watching me do this. Okay, now I had it going down this area too. Oh, and this is basically, I think it's just considered like plumbing tape or something like that for pipes. Okay, I think it's two more for this section. Oh, no, just one. Interesting. Alright, so we're going to see what the next one looks like. I had to clip this one carefully so I can actually get an area to unwrap. And so we're going to find this one out together too. Okay, yeah, you can kind of see that where it was split at as well. Oh, looks like another one. Starting to sprinkle on me. I'm trying to hurry up and get these trees over there. Yeah, it should be, because I like tried to kind of bend it and I can tell that it's sturdy enough. So it should. It just doesn't look like it's all the way closed, but that method does work. And the tape pretty much was from here to there. might not look it, but this is a bunch of seeds that I had done. I filled up into the tray. Alright, so I'm guided to try something that we're going to try together. This agave clipping plant that I have, I watched a video of someone talking about aloe vera, using that as a root hormone. So, I'm going to give it a shot, but right now, what I'm guided to do is soak this in a little, some water. I guess just kind of let it soak it up or whatever for however long. And I'm assuming 30 minutes to an hour, and then I'm going to go ahead and get a clipping from the aloe vera plant and rub it on, and if I can remember, I'll show y'all that next. Oh, and before I show y'all that, basically this is of course experimental. It is March, let me see, 15th of 2025, and so I'm testing this out, and then probably, I'm assuming within a few weeks we'll know an answer. I don't know. But I will try to come back with an update for this as well, and I'll try to hold on to this video too so I can show y'all the whole thing. Alright, I just made a quick little video about this plant right here. It's supposed to be a pink agave plant. It's a tree, and it produces some lovely fruits, they say. I haven't got to try any yet, so we will see. But so what I'm doing is, like I explained in a short video, if you haven't seen it, then I'll go ahead and explain it here. I was guided to, get it, clip it, put it in some water. That's what I'm doing. I'm letting it soak for about 30 minutes to an hour or whatever. Then I was guided, well, pretty much, to this guy's video, because I was trying to find the most natural way, instead of root hormones, the powders and all that, what's the most natural way? Well, while I was guided earlier to get my aloe vera plants, to repot and everything, like what I'm, basically doing right now, I realized I have a bunch of little ones. So I'm going ahead and spreading the pots out. In time, I will be selling this aloe vera plant, and but right now, I don't know. I mean, we'll see when I do, and if I do, and how I do, and what I do, and all that. We'll figure that out together. But anyway, so I'm going ahead and I'm transplanting that. Well, then I was guided to go grab this, or get this as a clipping, and so it's basically been one thing led to another, which is all. So I'm assuming, since I'm being guided that strongly, to first get the aloe vera plants, separate them. One of them broke. I noticed that. Then I was guided to get this clipping, to try that as the root hormone, and so maybe, and then I was also guided to put it into that, soak it in some water. So we'll see. Hopefully it's a good outcome. Trust your intuition. Usually it's right, especially when you got a really strong feeling like that, like you're being guided, like, oh, maybe I should do this now and I should do that. That's a perfect way to know that you are being guided. So yeah, so I should have a good amount of plants. I'm going to go ahead and get from my brother, probably 2 of them, for his family, and like I said, we'll see what else happens, how many I get, and because I don't know myself, I haven't got to the other pot yet either, so we'll see. And another tip that I totally forgot about is you want the roots white. Brown is okay, not bad, just you would prefer them white. And so this one has a mix of white and brown. I think they say when it gets black and slimy, that's when it's no good. But so far, these are very healthy. They just need to be transplanted and all of that, so. Alright, so I'm going to transplant my pink agave or pink agave or something like that tree clipping that I did. And what I did is I got this Dr. Earth, this worm compost, and the dirt from cocoa type bag, and I mixed it all up, and then I'm fixing to use a aloe vera clipping, which I will show y'all right here. I'm going to use this, coat this with it. And once I do that, then I'm going to go ahead and make a hole and then put it in there lightly so all this aloe vera don't come off of it, because that's supposed to be a rooting hormone. And we're going to find out together what it does. Alright, and so what I'm doing is I made a hole. Okay, and so basically there's the plant. It is in there now, and we're going to find out together what it does. I'm going to go water it, and hopefully within a few weeks, months or something, we'll see what it does. Let's hope it works. It should work, I hope, since I was guided. Usually with guidance it is, but we'll see. I forgot to mention I was also guided to put that aloe vera on there, just in case around it, so when I'm watering it, when I'm watering it, that maybe, you know, since it's like a root hormone or whatever, it'll just kind of keep cycling through. So I don't know, we're going to find out together. Maybe that method will work too. And then I'm thinking of maybe squeezing some to maybe kind of be in the soil as well, to see maybe if that'll help, just to make like double sure, since it's not in powder form. It has been very, very windy today. I've noticed this year it's like windier than usual. I don't know how else to describe it, but it's just been a lot windier. I'm waiting for it to kick up again. It's like it just comes and goes, comes and goes. It's not like a steady kind of thing, but it is steady as far as constantly coming and going, going and going. But yeah, it's not. I'll try to capture it when I can. I got a lot of stuff repotted, a lot of seeds. We're doing a lot lately. Brought the rest of my trees outside too. I wanted to share real quick that I got some wisteria clippings, and I went ahead and put them up, put them in some water for about 30 minutes at least, and then I'm using the aloe vera plant again for like the root cutter, the root stimulator, and we'll see if they make it or not. So I got more that I need to put in here. I'm also using a bamboo pole that you would get to brace a plant up or whatever, and I'm making a hole. So therefore, when I'm sticking the wisteria plant through here, that's why it's all cut open like that, because I pushed it in, and therefore, you know, it's soaking around it, and then when you're putting it in here, it's not, you're just dipping the whole thing in, and then it's rubbing off and all of that. So hopefully this method will work. I can remember, I'm going to go ahead and leave this clipping on there and see maybe if it'll maybe work. I don't know. We'll see. What I meant is I'm leaving it like this, so when I plant it in the dirt, we'll see basically maybe if that helps or what.